From Maryland to Oklahoma, where Archbishop Coakley ordained a new priest for the diocese last weekend. It comes at a historic time for the Archdiocese as they await a miracle that would propel another Oklahoma City priest, Blessed Stanley Rother, to canonization as a saint. Since the shrine was inaugurated in his name last year, his influence continues to gain traction. Holdren has that story.
On June the 29th, Deacon Stephen Jones of Edmond, Oklahoma, became Father Stephen Jones. At this very church, Oklahoma City's Our Lady of Perpetual Help Cathedral, back in 1963, Father Stanley Rother, the United States' first native-born Catholic martyr, was ordained a priest.
Just to share in the priesthood of Jesus Christ with Blessed Stanley Rother, it's a great honor and a privilege, and just to be brother priests with Blessed Stanley.
Blessed Stanley Rother's witness moved Father Stephen to consider the priesthood himself.
I've drawn a lot of inspiration from him just as an ordinary man, a normal man, but a man who is willing to lay down his life for the people of Oklahoma City, the people of Guatemala, and ultimately, because of his love of Jesus Christ, to give his life up as a martyr. Remarkable.
Rother was beatified in Oklahoma City in 2017 after the Vatican declared that he was killed out of hatred for the faith in 1981 in Santiago Atitlan, Guatemala, where he was serving as a missionary. Today, his life is memorialized on the walls of a relic chapel dedicated to him in the cathedral. This same cathedral saw another important celebration in February of last year. Blessed Stanley's remains were brought here for a prayer vigil before being laid to rest in a new archdiocesan shrine dedicated to him. The casket wheeled into place, led by current Archbishop Coakley and other men that have been moving his cause for canonization forward since 2007. Blessed Stanley Rother's own family members prayed here that evening and reminisced about Uncle Stan.
We've learned a lot since his death and since we've grown up, and it's amazing looking back at the stories of people have told, and it's amazing.
In the wee hours of the next morning at the massive new shrine church complex dedicated to him, Blessed Stanley's mortal remains were put in their final resting place, a beautiful little chapel that remembers Rother and other martyrs for the faith. The shrine is a fitting tribute to the first American-born Catholic martyr and blessed, and an inspiration to everyone, not just future priests, as they pursue their vocations.
Its presence here in the Archdiocese just points in a deeper and more prominent way that actually it's not just, sainthood is not just for, and it's not just the end for a few very holy individuals, but it's the end to which we're all called and to which we're all invited to cooperate with the Lord in each of our own unique calls and paths to end up at the same place as brothers and sisters of the Lord in heaven as saints.
The newly ordained Father Stephen and so many others are now praying for an additional gift from Blessed Stanley, a miracle through which the small-town Oklahoma priest might finally be recognized as Saint Stanley Rother. Holdren, EWTN News Nightly.